nice cup of coffee here, and my company is Frida Kahlo, which is actually a mixed media portrait that I did last year, and I still have to finish that year. We're gonna ignore that. Anyway, so today we're going to finish a couple of mixed media backgrounds. These mixed media backgrounds, remember that from 2 videos ago? The how to make your own collage papers video? Well, today I'm going to finish them up, and I am going to go through how I come up with ideas, what inspires me, and walk you through what I'm doing. So I just spilled coffee on myself. I shouldn't dance with coffee because I'm clumsy. Good. I'm Lydia Broderick, and welcome to my channel. Let's get started.
All right, my friends. So I'm going to start with this 14 by 14 inch blue themed background. The cool thing about the weathered appearance of the paint is that it gave me the inspiration for what the focal point would be. It reminded me of what happens to outdoor statues, you know, like after years of weathering, being out in the sun, the snow, the rain, and those kind of drips that happen. So that's what I decided to paint on this one, was a statue. So I sketched out my statue's facial features and set the gaze to look at the word love that I had collaged in, because I thought that that would be really cool for the focal point, the statue, to have a focal point, which is the word love. And I absolutely adore the background. I didn't want to cover it up. So I'm using one transparent oil color for the whole entire oil layer, basically, which is Payne's Gray. It gives the illusion of being superimposed, which really works in this piece, I think. So this piece is basically a perfect example of working with a very, very limited palette to achieve a monochromatic result without sacrificing the interesting components of the piece and all of the collaged in backgrounds. I like the fact that all the layers are still visible, which is an important part of this process. Okay, so on to the next painting. I felt this one really needed another layer before moving on to oils. This background had more lively colors going on and an inspiring feel to it that I really thought was kind of sunny and made me think of birds and flowers. So birds symbolize freedom, creativity, and unexpected opportunities, and that really seemed to fit the vibe that I was getting from this. So I sketched out a bird and some flowers very loosely, and I decided to use some acrylic inks to get some color on. Acrylic inks are awesome. They can be a great underpainting medium to use, as they're transparent and they can be lighter or darker depending on how much water you mix in. You can layer with them without losing sight of the layers beneath. So I wanted to continue with the color theme of that reddish, orangey, yellow, and turquoise because they really do complement each other. And what I'm basically doing with the acrylic inks is that I am creating a really vibrant underpainting, because when you use oils, you can tone down the vibrant color with oils, but you can't basically get really, really vibrant colors with oil paint. It does work for muting, it makes it juicier, and it can make it look more lifelike and more three-dimensional. But you're not going to get those really vibrant colors like you do from acrylic paint or acrylic inks or spray paint. So right now I'm going in with transparent oils, and a good rule of thumb with transparent oils is you always want to work from light to dark with transparents and from dark to light with opaques. It's that fat over lean thing that you have kind of going on. So what I'm basically doing is I'm muting some of the colors of the flowers, and I'm going to almost make this kind of misty background a little bit here and there so that it doesn't look so harsh with the collage papers, because I don't want to see the edges of the collage papers. I want it to look like it's more blended, more integrated. And what I want with this composition is I want that bird's head to look like it's popping off of the canvas, so that is the only part of this painting that you really won't be able to see the layers underneath. But the rest of the bird is, you're going to still be able to see all of that writing underneath it, and it's going to be well integrated into the background. So it's not going to look like it's stuck on like a sticker. It's going to look like it's more integrated, which is really cool. So I'm basically making that, you know, I made that head so that the brush strokes are layered and it gives that kind of fluffy feather look. I've used a fan brush to give some of that texture in there. And I really love how this composition came out. I think it's a beautiful painting. I love the colors in it. They're so vibrant. They're so happy. They're so inspirational. It's one of my favorite color palettes.
Okay, so this concludes this video. Here are the two finished paintings. I think they could be looking at each other. I don't know. Well, they're not really, but I feel like I should, like, they look better like that. There we go. I think that looks better than them facing opposite directions. Anyway, if you like this video, please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And I'm hoping to, when I get to 1,000 subscribers, do a 1K giveaway. And I will probably be doing these two paintings. And I will give them away to 2 different people. So please stay tuned, because I think I have a little less than 200 subscribers to go. So if you would like one of these paintings, please subscribe to my channel. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.